Hello everyone, welcome to Beaver's Hobby channel. In this video, we're gonna take a quick look at the HPI nano-TTR, the car-only version. Once again, I would like to thank HPI for sending me this car. I have done full reviews of this car before, so if you are interested, the links are in the description. So, in case you already have the MTX 400 transmitter, or the upgraded HPI TF51 transmitter, you don't have to get the full kit. You can just get the car-only version, which comes in this tiny box. And here's the package. As you can see, it is pretty small. And comes with the signature, the actual size of the car. And of course, the official license seal. Let's open it up and see what's inside. So it comes in a plastic container like this to protect the car. Here we have the manual. And the car. That's it, that's everything in the box. So it looks just as nice as other HPI nano-TTR. Very well detailed and, of course, very well scaled. This is the BMW 2002 Turbo from 1974. And yeah, it looks amazing as always from HPI with the period correct wheels. So let's charge it and then I'll show you how to bind it to a transmitter. And it has finished charging. As you can see, the red light has gone out. To bind this, you are going to need something long and slim to pocket. You can either use a paperclip or something that I think everyone has it at this point, which is a SIM card poker or a SIM card remover. So, flip the car upside down and you are going to see this hole. There is going to be a button in here that you put the pin straight down and hold it. If you can't find the button, you're gonna have to feel around, but it is straight down. So, poke it in, press the button, and hold it, and then turn the car on. And if you miss the button, you are not going to see any light like this. So, you're gonna have to turn it off and try again. It is straight down. Hold it and then turn it on. Now, if the turn signal comes on like this, it means it is in bind mode. Now, moving on to the MTX 400 transmitter. Oh, and it has tar mount. And if you are not quick enough, it is going to time out. So you are going to try that again. Anyway, let's take a look at the transmitter. On the lower right, you are going to see the bind mode. So what you are going to have to do is to hold the bind mode and turn it on. And you're gonna have to do these things in quick succession. So here I go. Turn it off. Poke it. And turn the car on. Oh. Right, like that. Now, hold the buy button and turn the transmitter on. Keep holding it until the light goes solid, like this. And now the binding is complete. It is bound to this transmitter. and all the lighting is working as well. Unfortunately, at the time of this recording, the Multiprotocol still doesn't support this car, so I'll let you know when it does, if it does. The price of this car-only version is kinda all over the place, but it should be at least 30 euros cheaper than the version with the transmitter. And that's it for this video. I don't have much to say about this car except it makes a good collection. The car is really well made, it is really nice to drive. The body is really good looking, and they also cut out the part that would break easily if you actually play it. So, it looks nice on the shelf, it drives great, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.